In a world where adversity is as common as the air we breathe, your drive to surge ahead is more than just an option, it's a necessity. The hardest grind often unveils the true grit within. You're about to embark on a profound journey, a relentless pursuit of excellence. Whether you're deep in the trenches or basking in triumph, let every ounce of your being know that the catalyst to success isn't always the light at the end of the tunnel, but sometimes the tunnel itself. Gather round, gentlemen, for it's time to dive into the depths of perseverance, the fortress of your determination. I urge you to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell, for it's not just about the end goal, it's about the metamorphosis, the evolution of who you're destined to become. Let's unravel how to keep the flame of ambition ablaze and chart the path to your destiny. Persist, because the sound of doubt is ever present, dismissing your capabilities. You'll be told your dreams are too lofty. Persist, because the sweetest victory is proving the cynics wrong, using their disbelief as the stepping stone to your throne. And when the twilight of resources looms, remember, it's in times of emptiness that legends are born. When your spirit is under duress, energy expended, funds depleted, it's your internal vigor that must rise, the phantom wind guiding your sails. Your journey's riddled with the snares of trepidation, telling you no, you cannot. And to every negation, your heart must roar with an undeniable yes, I can. In the face of novelty, fear lurks, whispering you shan't. Command it away with indeed, I shall. For every time you stare into the abyss of the impossible, every time you touch the zenith of exhaustion, remember you're constructing an empire, a legacy, brick by brick, sweat by sweat. When daunting questions beckon, what if I stumble? What if obscurity is my only destiny? What if my voice echoes unnoticed in the void? Respond with unwavering conviction. What if today marks the dawn of my renaissance? What if I become the paragon I envision myself to be? For what if, gentlemen, the chains of impossibility are but wisps of illusion? Approach every day with an indomitable spirit. When support is scarce, find the commander within. If faith wanes, be the cathedral of your own conviction. Gradient slopes and rugged terrains make not for a deterrent but a dare. And when you've summited the peaks of your own will, after persistent trials and undying resolve, you'll find the view was worth every sacrifice. What if you embraced every second as a miracle, defying every crippling doubt and mediocrity? What if you treasured the sweet currency of joy over the cold clink of gold? I say, let the wealth of fulfillment be the benchmark of your prosperity, regardless of the figures in your bank account. Gentlemen, the blueprint to magnificence lies within the School of Hard Knocks education from the University of Life. Embrace the pain, for in its throes lies the dual promise of growth and victory. Diamonds are crafted not in the comfort of light, but in the harrowing depths where pressure molds their brilliance. Struggle is the unspoken lingua franca of success. Allow every scar, every bruise to refine your spirit for the battles ahead. This life demands of you to stand sentinel in the face of life's tempests. Assume accountability for the reality you weave, it serves as the very canvas upon which your destiny unfurls. Let the sole echo in your mind be your own, unfazed by the cacophony of the crowd's whims. Fortify your mind with the staunchest belief of victory, and the terrain of your life will transform before your very eyes. Stir the dormant beast within, for it hungers to hurtle over the fence of conventional existence. Let it storm through every obstacle in its wake, leaving milestones that become the maps for the generations trudging behind. Awaken the giant of tenacity, the behemoth of ambition. Let it rise as an unstoppable leviathan, lifting you to the echelons of those whom history won't dare forget. Now, if you feel lost in the shadows, let this igniting spark vanquish your darkness. Understand this: every setback is but a prelude to your strategy, each drop of sweat a word in your victory speech. For the agony you've endured has not been to tether you, but to release you a phoenix from ash. The narratives that have defined you are but drafts, it's within your grasp to pen the masterpiece of your existence. Will you let the fear of a blank page cripple you? Or will you seize the quill and sketch the masterpiece that is your life? Flood your canvas with the colors of courage and douse it with the essence of your will. Let the promises of a new year not hinge on mere calendar changes. Let them resonate deeply within the synapses and heartbeats of your very soul. Resolutions are but ink on paper without the fertile mental soil to nurture them. The clock's chime is merely background noise if your mind isn't tuned to the frequency of transformation. This year, trade your doubts for dumbbells, your fears for fuel. This year, let the mental metal be your most exercised muscle, propelling you to heights even you haven't fathomed. Listening to the lies of dread is a disservice to your potential. Every step into the unfamiliar is another level of your life's game unlocked. Let not fear be the warden of your will. You are fashioned for the adventures scribbled in the margins of your dreams. Why not venture into the ambiguity? You could perish in the complacency of mediocrity, so why not dare to dance with destiny? Your life awaits, a canvas void only until you brandish your brush with conviction. Vision your triumphs, believe in their inevitability, and march unwaveringly towards them. Change begins with a belief, a thunderous belief that echoes through the valleys of your doubts. Gentlemen, what if you believed every single day was a miracle because, in truth, every second is one? And what if you started living like it, embracing every moment with the tenacity of a titan? Let this be the inception of your belief, your anchor into a sea of success. This, gentlemen, is not just a monologue. It's a mirror reflecting the tomorrow you're capable of creating. And as we draw the curtain on our discourse, I leave you with this. Ponder deeply what actions inspired from today's journey will you engrave into the grand narrative of your existence. Imagine for a moment that an unstoppable force of relentless dedication and sheer will is embodied within you. Think of the giants of their crafts, those figures cast in iron who stand monumental in their fields. Now believe me when I say that same potential lies within your grasp. Grit, sacrifice, and vision. These aren't just words, but the foundation upon which empires are built. This isn't about scoring the final point as the clock ticks down, this is about every unseen moment that led up to it. It's not the glory of victory, but the countless small victories no one ever sees. The rebound, the assist, the defense. Leonardo da Vinci keenly noted that simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, and in this unadorned truth lies immense power. Envision the success you seek so clearly that it becomes an extension of yourself, so much so that the absence of victory would be the true surprise. Remember, this isn't solely about the recurring dream of triumph, it's about aligning every waking hour with that vision. Pour your intensity into your aspirations. Let your focus be undisturbed and your commitment unwavering. Anticipate what's ahead and practice for it. Visualize that winning moment over and over again. Despite the romance of victory, the reality is a road often marred by days devoid of motivation, the days where the gym's call is drowned out by the whisper of fatigue. Yet, in the face of reluctance, you rise and push forward because choice, the power to decide what matters to you, sits at the core of greatness. Now, picture yourself on the canvas, floored by life's heavy blows. You must summon the strength to rise not in spite of, but because of the hardship. Define your goal, pursue it with vehemence, irrespective of the murmurs and doubts that fill the air. Find that pursuit that engulfs you, that makes the rest of the world melt away when you're engrossed in it, and hold on to it to inspire yourself and those around you. Drawing from the insights of revered icons, I can reveal that success pivots on a fulcrum of relentless determination and wise investments of time. By the age of 17, I knew the echoes of the basketball court weren't merely echoes but preludes to my future. And this isn't a tale that began just yesterday. It's a narrative woven through countless days and nights of unfeigned dedication to the sport I revered. Don't just take my words for it. Seek the information, emulate the titans, and chase down every lead that drags you closer to your dream. When you hear of Michael Jordan's 1,000 shots practice sessions, don't just admire, emulate. If that's the stuff of champions, make it your daily bread. The stamina you build, the goals you set, they're part of a much larger tapestry that doesn't always glitter with the gold of accolades but with the sweat of undiluted passion. Even after all the practice, once you've pushed through the strain and ache, there's more work to do. Keep advancing, because life's challenges are not about what transpires but how you wield them to your advantage. Consider, for a fleeting moment, the myriad of people who surrender their dreams. Envision their future regrets, and let that fuel your commitment to persist. The what-ifs are the ghosts of ambitions unfulfilled, the specters of a future you have the power to prevent. Keep charging ahead, and those ghosts will never haunt you. The path to excellence is paved with bruises and setbacks. Resilience is not optional but mandatory. Mental preparation and sincere belief in oneself are the shields that fortify you against any onslaught. Holding a trophy is effortless compared to the relentless toil that precedes it. The scant moments of public triumph are far outweighed by the private battles, the will to rise after a fall, and the steadfast commitment to your craft. Look to the luminaries like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Magic Johnson. Their tales aren't just of conquests but of overcoming trials. And now, before we delve even further into this journey, remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and ring the notification bell to ensure you are always aligned with the path to victory, and to ensure that the strategies we discuss here serve you well in your pursuits. The aspirations and dreams we speak of involve not just skill but sacrifice. Acknowledge that these trials are stepping stones, and your ability to persist is what will set you apart. Commit yourself fully, and sacrifice those nights out because your focus now is on something greater, on legacy, commitment, and sacrifice. The stories within this talk aren't just mine. They're a collective wisdom passed down from icons throughout history. It is a medley of tales, each a thread in the rich tapestry of triumph. And these aren't only words. They are fundamental truths, principles to live by, which can unlock the divine masculine within, guiding you towards becoming a strong, successful male. So, here we stand at the crossroads of exertion and excellence. The query before you is not merely what you will take from this narration, but what actions will you brandish in your life's journey? What's the first step you will embark upon after the echoes of these words have subsided? Let's end with anticipation blooming in your chest, a resolve as sturdy as the earth beneath your feet. Share your journey, your dreams, and the steps you will take towards bridging the delta between aspiration and reality. And remember, the only what-ifs that should exist are the ones that fuel the relentless pursuit of your dreams. Keep going, keep striving, and let the fire of ambition light your way.